Hi everybody, welcome back to Bearded Reef. My name's Ross. In today's video I'm going to be unboxing my new corals that I got from the Frag dealer and JBS Marines. Okay, so welcome back everybody. Thanks so much for joining. Like I said in the intro there, I've got two new coral boxes here, one from the Frag dealer. I'll link his channel in the description below, so you can see that. Really great service from both these guys, but the second one is JBS Marines. Again, I'll link that in the description. Two boxes here. This first one from the Frag dealer, as you can see there, Frag dealer marked fragile live corals. So haven't opened these yet. I'm going to do that with you guys in a second. Second one here is from JBS Marines, well parcelled again. So yeah, just wanted to do a quick intro to this before I open them. We'll get these open, get them acclimated, get them dipped, and hopefully let you guys see them if they're open. So yeah, without further ado, we'll jump into that. Okay, so let's take a look at these and see if we can get them unboxed. Open everything up first and just see where we go from there. Yeah, like I say, really well packaged, both of these here, as you can see. So yeah, we'll open them up and have a look. I think I'll start off with this first one from the Frag dealer here. We'll go with this one first. Okay, so that's the pack opened here. Really well boxed actually. So there's a little heat pack there. That's still really warm. So quite impressed with that. So kudos to the Frag dealer for that one. And here is the parcel that I got from them. So as you can see, got a little sticker here, Frag dealer, and a little note here as well. So I've ordered, as you can see on this, so I've ordered some Bam Bams, Rastas, Blue Hornets, Gobstoppers, Mind Trick, and I've got a pink Cadillac in there as well. So as you can see, Instagram is at the Frag dealer. So massive thank you to the Frag dealer for sorting this order out for me. Like I say, I did pay for these. Isn't a sponsored video, I just wanted to do this to actually show what you get. So yeah, let's take a look inside here and see what we've got. Okay. So they all come bagged here. Water's actually still quite a good temperature. So all I'm going to do is just sit this straight in the tank here just now, and we'll get this warmed up a bit to the temperature of my tank. Okay, so the next box I'm going to open is from JBS Marines. Yet again, really well packaged here, so we'll get this opened up and we'll take a look at it and see. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the package from JBS Marines. Heat pack there, still got a bit of warmth in it, so that's good. And open this up and take a look. Okay. So these look to be individually wrapped here. See if I can do a little bag trick to open this. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this bag open here. And we'll take a look at what we've got inside. So I've never actually seen it wrapped this way before, so this is something new for me anyway. Okay, so this one here is an iceberg zoa. So I'm just going to float these in the tank again just to get them kind of acclimated. And then this one here is a purple rainbow. Really looking forward to seeing how these come out. I'm not sure what this one is. I think it says free on it, but I'm not actually sure what it is. Take a look and see what that can be. This one here is a single gold. Actually looks like it's got a couple of heads on it there, so win-win with that one. And this one here is the Miami. So yeah, that's the haul of Zoas that I've got. So get these acclimated, get them dipped, and get them in the tank and let you guys see them. Okay, so I've got the guys acclimating here. I've clipped this one on the front. This is the one from the frag dealer. The ones from JBS Marines I've just sat in the rear chamber in the back there just to stop them floating around the tank. I want to say a massive thank you here to frag dealer to start with. You know, really easy to order. Spoke to him on Instagram. Fantastic conversations, you know, really friendly guy, helpful guy. So massive shout out to him. You know, the service that I've had's been fantastic. Prices are really fair, great quality Zoas from looking for the photos anyway. We'll have a look in a second and see for ourselves. Also want to give him a thank you because he also threw in a free pink Cadillac for me. So I didn't actually order the pink Cadillac, but he's threw that in for free. So massive thank you to the frag dealer. Now I did pay for all these orders myself. It's not sponsored, I haven't been given anything. They're just, that's the orders that I've placed. So yep, huge thanks to the frag dealer. Moving on. I just want to say a massive thank you to JBS Marines. So JBS Marines, like I say, I placed the order with them for 4 of the Zoas. They've sent me 5. I don't know what the 5th one is. It's just marked as free, so it'll be interesting to see what that is when it actually develops out. So once again, massive thank you. Again, really easy order process. I did order for that from JBS Marines website. So again, I'll link that in the description below. Both these guys, great service. You know, I honestly can't fault it. Arranged a delivery day for when I was in, so I was at home today. They arranged a delivery for that. So yeah, so far so good anyway, seem to be pretty positive. We'll let these guys acclimate for a bit, then we'll get them dipped and I'll show you guys that. Okay folks, so just one more thing, a bit of a health and safety notice here. So these are Zoas pallies. They do contain paliatoxin, which is lethal. It can be really dangerous. You don't want to get any of that in any cuts, abrasions, any in your skin. Anything can get into blood source, and you also don't want to get it in your eyes or your mouth or that. So always please make sure you wear a pair of gloves. I just got these nitrile gloves, so I put them on. And probably the most important thing that people overlook, now they say, I'm only dipping them, I'm just putting them in the tank. Doesn't matter. Wear a pair of safety glasses. I don't care how stupid you think you look with them on, put a pair of safety glasses on while you're doing this. That could save your eyesight. I have seen stories of many people going blind because of handling Zoas. So please make sure if you are handling Zoas, safety glasses, gloves, keep your mouth shut. Simple as that. They can squirt paliatoxin, so please be careful. I just wanted to let you guys know that in case you don't know already. Okay, so we'll move on. We'll get these guys dipped. I'll show you the process that I do for that. A couple of people are asked in previous videos, so if you're not interested you can skip the dipping part, but I'm going to dip them anyway, let you guys see that, and then we'll hopefully get them in the tank. Okay guys, so like I said, first things first, we'll get the gloves on. Very important that you do remember to do that. Okay, so gloves on first. Next thing, glasses on. And the dip that I've chose to use is the Coral RX Pro. I think a lot of people use this, so that's what I'm going to do anyway. So I'm just going to take this first little bag here. Now this is just 2 tubs of tank water. A lot of people do several rinse phases. I just do the water of the bag come in here. That's tank water and tank water again. So I'll dip it in this container, I'll rinse it in this one, rinse it in that one, into the tank. So yeah, we'll get this open and we'll take a look at what we've got in here. Okay, so I'm going to add some more water to this just because obviously there's not enough in this tub that I've got here. In fact, I'll just put them into this just now. I said I'm going to put some more water in here just now, so we'll just take some more water from the tank. add that in there. Now I'm going to add some of this Coral RX Pro, like I say. Now I'm pretty sure it's 6 drops for a litre. As you can see here, I've got nowhere near a litre in this. So I'm only going to put a couple of drops in. That should do us. Okay, I lied, I went for 4 drops. Maybe slightly too much, but we'll try this and see. So then, what I like to do is I just get a little syringe. Just give them a little mix around. Maybe move this out the way just so you guys can see this a bit better. You can do this with a syringe as well, so a little turkey baster, sorry, I've got this little turkey baster here that I can use for this, so just give it a proper good rinse around. You just want to get a bit of flow going in there, really.
A few moments later.
Okay, so a lot of people will actually change the frag plugs on these, put in their own new frag plugs. I'm not going to do that with the Zoas, it's very difficult to be honest with you, so I'm just going to take them out and give them a little scrub. Make sure there's nothing I can see on them. So like I say, just a little scrub of the plug is all you need. Most people will change these. I'm not changing these today though. I just like to have a proper good inspect of these, make sure everything's okay. A little bit's algae, but it's nothing to worry about. And the rinse. I suppose part of the enjoyment of this one is I don't actually know what's what here, so until these open I won't know what we've got really. I know what I've ordered from this one here, but like I say, I won't actually know what's what until it's open, so looking forward to seeing these open anyway and see what they are, what they look like. Four polyps in this one, so interested to know what this one is. Okay, so that's the solution there for the dip. I'm going to move that out of the way. Move this stuff out of the way and give these a good rinse before we put them in the tank. Now the idea behind this, you just want to get all the Coral RX off them so that you're not putting any Coral RX into your tank. That's the only reason for that, so that's why we do that. As expected, like I say, these are the ones from the frag dealer and haven't really seen anything come off them. They look really good, really healthy, so yep, happy with them. Okay, so we'll get these into the frag holder in the tank and see how they look after that. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the second batch now, which is the ones from JBS Marines. So we'll get these guys out, have a look at what we've got here. Okay, so like I said, I ordered a single gold Zoa. I ordered the purple rainbow, the iceberg, this one's the Miami hurricane, and this one here is a freebie, which I don't actually know what it is, so really interesting to find out what that is. So yeah, we'll get these guys in. I'm going to do it one at a time just so that I know what they are going forward. So, pretty same process as last time. I'll probably just skip through this, let you guys see kind of end result more than anything. So yeah, we'll go for that. Okay, so I gave these guys a little dip here. So I'll focus and see. So this is the single gold one. So I'll get that into the tank just now. Okay, so next up we have this one, which is the purple rainbow. So we'll put that in. And next up we have the iceberg. And then last but not least, this is the Miami hurricane. Looking forward to seeing this one. I think this will be really nice. Okay, so now all that's left is the free one. Find the towel to dry my hands. So this one here looks more like a pally type thing than a Zoa. Quite interested to see what that is. Okay, we'll get this one in. Okay, so as you can see here, the one on the bottom right hand side is the iceberg from JBS, then the one above that on the top right is Miami hurricane. Then the one second in, bottom right, is either purple rainbow or Nano Tank Reefer. I seem to think it was Grindy Glow, so it could be that. And the top one's Alien Eye Pally. So that's the ones from JBS, they're fine. This six here, so bottom left's Rasta, top left is the Gobstopper. Then the second in on the left is Pink Cadillac, and the one above that's Blue Hornet. The next two, as you can see, the bottom one has melted, which was Mind Trick, and the top one is Bam Bam, which is still like that, and that's probably coming up for 2 weeks, I think, now. Hasn't opened yet, so yeah, the ones from Frag Dealer, I mean, as you can see there, the Pink Cadillac, just second in the bottom, 2 of the 4 polyps have opened. Not opened fully. Camera actually does make them look a little better than they are in person, to be honest with you. So they're not 100% yet, but fingers crossed over time they'll get a bit better. Not knocking anybody here, I mean, that is what it is. So yeah, I think it's, fingers crossed they'll be okay. Okay folks, I just want to jump in here quickly and mention just one thing. So I had a little issue with the corals that I got from the Frag Dealer. As you've seen in the clip there before, they all came in one bag, so they had been rattling about in one bag, weren't looking very healthy at all. You know, I gave the benefit of the doubt, waited a while, but you know, still some issues. So the Mind Trick had completely melted, the Bam Bam just refused to open. So left it quite a while, spoke to the Frag Dealer, he was really helpful, really apologetic. You know, said he hadn't had any issues with shipping them that way before, but you know, I'd suggested to him that most people ship them out in pots. So he did say, give it a couple of days, see what opens, what doesn't. So 4 of them opened, 2 of them didn't. The Mind Trick melted and the Bam Bam didn't open. So he offered to send up replacements for them. He sent up the replacements for them on the day that I had specified and posted them in the little pots. Now, this is really the best way to ship corals in my opinion anyway. I've had quite a few now sent this way and they all seem to do really well. So there's just a bit of sponge, kind of foam in there, a hole in the middle, frag plug sits up inside and that's filled with water. So that to me is the best way to ship frag plugs, I think anyway. and that's the way that most people seem to ship them. So if you don't get them shipped with the little pots, you might have some issues. I mean, the ones that I got from JBS Marines, they seem to be great. They were individually wrapped though, so they weren't all in one bag and put together. But yeah, I just wanted to throw out there that the pots seem to be the best way to go. So I noticed the frag dealer has changed his up to using the pots now, so that's brilliant. But I'll show them now anyway. Okay, so this is take 2 for the frag dealer. Now the Bam Bam that I got and the Mind Trick both melted. Pretty much straight away, they never opened, like I said there. So the frag dealer sent me up another parcel here. So we'll get this opened, have a look inside and see what's in this one. So yet again, fragile live corals, frag dealer sticker and that there. So let's open this, have a look inside, see what we've got. So the heat back there is still absolutely roasting, so that's quite a good sign. That's much better now this time in the tubs, so yep, definitely an improvement having them shipped in the tubs like that. That's the right way to do it. So yeah, as you can see there, so we'll get these guys acclimated and get them in. Okay, so let's see if we can get these out and have a look at them. See how they are. This is definitely a much better way to send Zoas anyway. So I'm just going to add some tank water to that. That's the polyp covered now, and we'll open this one. So definitely a much better way to transport them is in the pots like this. Really easy to get them out as well, just pull the tube out like that, in with the water, you can take the plug out and put it in. So yeah, much better with the pots, so yeah, definitely an improvement there. Okay, we'll get these guys dipped and get them into the tank. Okay, so as you can see here, that's the Mind Trick at the back here on the frag plug. Just zoom in a wee bit to see it. That's the Mind Trick there. Again, blue light's not great. That's the Bam Bam in the middle, which still hasn't opened yet, so fingers crossed it will. The other one hasn't opened yet either, so both the Bam Bams I'm struggling with. That's the original one there. Still hasn't opened. I've moved it down out the flow a bit to try and see if it will open, but nothing yet, so we'll wait and see. But yeah, everything else seems to be doing quite well and looking quite good, so fingers crossed anyway. Okay, so there we have it. That's the new Zoas that I've got in the tank. Don't know if you can see behind me here, the blue light's been thrown off a bit, but they're in now anyway, settled in. Only kind of issue is with the one from the frag dealer, the Bam Bam, still not opened yet. So that's been, what's that been now? 3 days since I've actually received the second one. The first one still hasn't opened and the second one hasn't opened either. So both the Bam Bams from the frag dealer still haven't opened. Maybe they will open over time, I don't know. Fingers crossed they will open and things will be good. So yeah, like I said, just a kind of bit of, not issues, I suppose you could call them issues, but the original package from the frag dealer came with all the frags in one bag, which I think with them bouncing all over each other was what caused the issues. So the ones I've got, I mean, don't get me wrong, they don't look perfect yet, but they have opened up and they're looking a bit better now, so fingers crossed those ones will be good as well. So yeah, frag dealer, hopefully that's the packaging issues sorted, because he is now using the tubs that I see. A couple of other people have had the tubs as well, so fingers crossed, no more issues with that. Everything will be good. The frag dealer packages, and again, I can't fault JBS Marines, the service was brilliant. So yeah, that's really it for this video. Once again, massive thank you to everybody for watching. If you've survived this long, please leave a comment, let me know that you made it to the end. Not many people do make it to the end, so if you have, congratulations. Yeah, hope everybody's staying safe out there. If you haven't already, if you could check out my Instagram, which is at bearded.reef. You can message me on there and I'll get back to you on that one. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I know a lot of you guys have already subscribed, so if you haven't, if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. So that's it for this video for this week, folks. Thanks again for watching. Hope you're staying safe out there. Take care. Bye bye.